Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out the debut of a brand new boy group. This is Bad News by TEMPEST. Now, I don't know anything about TEMPEST going in. I don't know their concept. I haven't seen any trailers or teasers. However, before we started this video, I thought, well, I should at least see what label they're from in case I recognize it. And they're from Yeha Entertainment, which is interesting because Yeha currently houses Everglow and Yena. Now, if there are other artists under Yeha, I apologize in advance. Those are just the only artists that I'm currently aware of being under Yeha. I'm sure Yeha has other artists as well. But we've seen what Yeha has done with Yena's debut song, her debut EP, and Everglow's debut, well, not just their debut song, but like just their entire discography in general. So if anything, with TEMPEST, yes, I know they're a rookie group, so I will curb my expectations appropriately, but my expectations are going to be kind of high in terms of the song because if anything, I think the music is at least going to be good. Now, before we get into the video, though, real quick, if you want to actually support the channel and check out our reaction for TEMPEST's debut album, consider visiting our Patreon. If you go to our Patreon, we do bonus reactions to listening parties, variety content, Korean dramas, survival shows. So if you want to check it out, we're going to be doing a listening party for TEMPEST's debut album next month. That's going to be on our Patreon, so you can support the channel and get bonus content in return. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. Simply just hit the like button down below. Please subscribe down below as well. We actually recently hit 500K on our channel. We appreciate and just wanted to thank everyone for subscribing. Whether you have been subscribed for a long time or you just joined, we really appreciate it. Thank you guys. All right, let's get into the video. This is Bad News by TEMPEST, and this is your form of therapy. Interesting. All right, out the gate, it's immediately attention-grabbing. That transition was very slick. Song has a lot of bounce to it. Ooh, very engaging rapper, very lively. Okay. Ooh, I think the guy with the black hair, him. His voice reminds me of someone. He might be a Golden Child member. Oh. So this is more like a debut song, like an actual debut song talking about their debut. This is more like an announcement, like a decree. Makes sense with his scene with like all the microphones. A major cop between amateurs. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. And the music video production, oh, it's clean. Ooh. 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 Damn, this guy, who the reminds me of Soul from EXO. Wow, this guy's got a lot of energy. Oh, this is a rather strange bridge. Oh my god. Wow. What a debut. I gotta admit, that is one of the most delightful debuts I have ever seen from a boy group in a long, long time. That has caught my interest like that in a while. Specifically, I feel like I haven't been this excited from a boy group debut since MCND. MCND's debut was refreshing, and Tempest's debut feels refreshing. It feels, I mean, it's got a lot of attitude. And I feel like there are some similarities we can draw with MCND in that they kind of have like a very street, very loose sort of style to them. But Tempest is definitely their own group because they have their own sort of image. What I like about the song and what I like about the group is it's also a declaration. Imagine it's like a declaration of war. This is their debut and they're calling themselves Bad News. We're brand new. Here comes bad news. And I think the motivation for that comes from the group's name, Tempest. Tempest is, I love the word tempest. I'm trying to remember the dictionary definition. I believe it's a wild and violent storm. And Tempest, I wasn't thinking anything of it, them naming themselves that. After all, K-pop groups just name themselves whatever for whatever reason, whatever. But like, this is the first time I'm actually seeing a group like, hey, this is our group name, and like the core concept of their debut song is based around like, Tempest, a wild and violent storm. That's not a good thing, And so they're calling it Bad News, but at the same time, it's such a bright song. It's such a fun song, even though they're basically saying a storm is coming, but they're doing it in like the most cutest yet bright and edgy way that they can do. And the music video, I'm going to admit, I'm really surprised that this music video is this good because they basically utilize the same sets over and over and over again. Now, there are some changes here and there, but they utilize a huge set, but they don't have as much diversity in their sets as most people do. And I think actually excels at that. They did that for, I feel like, Yena's music video, Smiley, and they do that a lot for Everglow's music video. They don't do the constant set or dance rotation as much as other groups. Like, every scene has to look different. They play within this world, if you look at Everglow's La Di Da or Dun Dun, like, they have a set amount of sets and then they don't really go beyond that, but then they still keep it interesting and fresh. I wonder if this is the same video team that has worked on Yena and Everglow stuff. But it's a great debut. I want to watch it again. I want to just talk about some of the parts that I like, so let's get into it. Choreography, 10 out of 10. Even just opening the choreography with like they're walking in place. It has so much, like, it immediately grabs your attention. Also, this guy looks so much like BX from CIX, but we'll talk about that. Why does this guy remind me of someone? He reminds me of another idol, and it's gonna bother me until I know who I'm thinking of. If you know who I'm thinking of, let me know. Oh, that transition's so smooth. Here's the thing. Here's what I really like about this group. They are clean. Their movements, their attitude, it's clean, it's sharp. But so is this music video. This transition right here. Clean. Oh, he kind of reminds me of Yeosang from 80s. I don't know why. This guy has so much swagger, and he's so fun. He's a fun rapper. Like, I want to know more about him. I want to know so much more about him. He seems to have so much potential. He's such a fun rapper. It's only the one song, so we need way more comebacks to see. But, like, this guy's got potential. He's got momentum, rhythm in his flow. My God, I love this rapper. I like this guy's voice a lot. It's great. Even right there. Ooh. Oh, this might be white. It reminds me of MCND. This might be why. Hold on. This is taking. Yeah. There's always some guy whose smile is so bright and cheerful. I'm like, this dude just makes me happy. I don't know why. He has a fantastic smile. And I feel like this is one of the more K-pop, like more authentic K-pop choruses we've gotten in a long, long time. I feel like K-pop in terms of structure has changed a lot, especially for like the choruses and like how drops work. And it's just like the drop and it's this big flourish and whatever. And whether it's guided by the top line or guided by the instrumental. But here they go like the more traditional route. It's not a huge drop in the chorus. And in some ways, yes, it's a little lackluster because it's not like most traditional choruses, but I think it's a stronger chorus because of it. Like, I don't know. It's way more lyrically driven, and it does that K-pop thing of like hooking you on a phrase rather than the instrumental. You know, rather than the drop. Usually the drop or the overall instrumental in the chorus or the top line in the chorus is what tends to be the main focal point of K-pop songs these days. But here, the main key point to remember is the part where they say, "We are brand new." It's so fun, right? It's so fun. Oh my God. I like this guy a lot too. He has great presence. God damn. He has so much charisma. I love it. Wait. That voice and that face. That face. Is that Hanbin? Wait. No way. Right there. No way. That's not. Hold on. I need to look this up. Hold on. Oh my God. That's Hanbin. That's Hanbin from Island. Holy shit. I didn't recognize him. I was like, damn, this guy's such a powerful dancer. That's not what I was. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my god. Also, look at that transition. That shit was so oh, that was so smooth, but wow, that spin was so smooth. Hanbin from Island. Holy moly. Holy moly, he cleaned up nice. Wow. Wow, it's been 2 years since Island? Maybe a year and a half, something like that. 2-3 years? Wow. Wow. Hanbin. That's amazing. Amazing. Oh my god.
Are you ready? Are you really ready? Here comes bad news.
Love this giant skateboard set. Oh my god, Hanbin has so many lines. I want to see more of this guy. Oh, this guy.
Here comes Tempest.
One of the best debuts I've seen from a boy group. I love it. I love it. And I have a feeling this group is going to be big and they are going to pop if they keep this up. Because I am a big fan of, well, I mean, there's so much to like about this group. One, you've got Hanbin. I mean, shit, I didn't even realize it. You've got Hanbin. And then you have several rappers who are extremely charismatic and extremely eye-catching. And I believe that for any boy group with rappers, if the rappers are some of the most charismatic in the group, I think it helps the group a lot. I want to see more of these two. I really like these two's vocals, actually these three's vocals, and I just want to see more of that guy in the background. He is one handsome, good-looking dude, and he had like one singular like big moment, but I want to see like what he's capable of. But overall, not just the members themselves, but it's also their dancing. It's refreshing, but also clean, sharp, and very powerful. But also, this overall concept of this group feels really, really just refreshing. Just overall. Like, it's a breath of fresh air. Like, K-pop is such a oversaturated market. And very rarely do you see a debut and you go, that. They are firing on all cylinders. That's a 10 out of 10 debut. It's a stellar debut. Everyone stood out. Everyone made me want to go, I want to know more about these people. I want to know more about this guy, that guy, etc., etc. You couldn't ask for a better debut than this. Also, congratulations to Hanbin for debuting. I watched Island, and I liked Hanbin a lot, and I really loved seeing Hanbin's progression throughout the show as well. And, oh my god, to see him, like, become this, like, he completely, like, became an idol, but like even more so, like the glow up, the energy, like if you look at it, like his smile right there, it's just, I mean, out of everyone, he's like the most, I feel like, like in terms of like that kind of idol quality, that beautiful sparkle in your eye, that sparkling smile, Hanbin has it. Like, damn. Like, I think that's what also helps with this group is everyone is so diverse. Everyone has such a different visual look, but it also is not because like they have different hairstyles or they're dressed differently. No, it's their faces. It's their energy. They have a really diverse group of people, I think. We'll have to see. I don't know, but I want to know. I want to know more about Tempest. And again, that is the best thing you could ever do for a debut. Guys, that's my reaction review to Tempest's Bad News. Maybe called Bad News, but there's nothing bad about this. This is a 10 out of 10 stellar debut. Would love to know, what are your thoughts in the comments down below? What do you guys think about Hanbin's debut? What do you guys think about Tempest's debut? What do you guys think about the song? I personally think it is off the walls fun and refreshing, and I want to see more. I just want to see more. But guys, thank you for checking out our video. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to check out our other videos, remember you can visit our Patreon. We are definitely doing that listening party for Tempest's debut EP next month, so check out our Patreon for that. We also, I guess, you know, this wasn't related, but we also did react to Island on our Patreon. So if you want to check that out, where we saw Hanbin, come join our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can just hit the like button down below. You can go ahead and leave a comment. You could also subscribe. We're going to have the subscribe button for you right here. Check out our other videos over here, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.